good, y'all? My weight's been lacking lately. I don't know why, but what's up, guys? Today was probably the most tearful but joyful at the same time day of this year. Um, so today was the day that I went to go visit uh my old school. I planned this for a while, so I'm gonna go on Tuesday and everything. Um, so I woke up around like I was so like excited that I couldn't even sleep. It was hard to sleep, and yeah, I got up around like 8 o'clock, but I didn't actually get out of bed until like 9. Brushed my teeth and everything. Went downstairs, got something to eat, got dressed. Put my I have my hoodie on. I had this hoodie on yesterday at the barbecue, but um, like it was cool outside, so pretty hot in here though. I'll leave it like this. Um, but yeah, I drove to the school. It was like fourth period. Um, no, by the time like in Florida, like as you guys know, Black Days is first period, third period, fifth period, and seventh period. Gold Days is second, fourth, sixth, and seventh. But second, fourth, sixth, and seventh. Yeah, yeah. Um, but in Jersey, it's first, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, and eighth, like every day, same class every day. So I got there on like fourth period because my friend actually told me to go there fourth period because he had lunch. So I went, you know, I went there fourth period. I was pulling up like this is a security gate. I told my I'm visiting a teacher, which I was visiting a teacher. I wasn't lying about that, but mostly just see my old classmates and stuff before they graduate and everything. Um, I'm gonna park in the back because as I said, my school has two buildings. It has the academies and it has like the regular high school. So I'm gonna pull in the back of the high school. Then I saw my friend and my other friend, the two both car guys. Um, they're like, oh, just park like over there because like there's the visitor parking like right over there. But I don't know. But I backed up and I parked over there. Then I walked with them, and then I had to go get like a visitor pass from like the building. Like security, there was one security guard that was pretty much like as pretty much an asshole. Like he was just like super strict, but you can't blame him because it's a school setting and like you don't want unauthorized people to walk through. So yeah, I went to the other building, the regular high school, got a visitor pass. Um, walked through the office to see if one of my teachers wasn't like teaching or anything, but they were teaching. So I went back to the other building, told the security that I was going to see one of the teachers in the like library. It's like called a common area. It's like all computers and like it's pretty much computers, and you can just like study and stuff like that there. Um, so I told him I'm gonna see someone in there, which I was. I actually wanted to go see the lady that was in there, and he was like, "All right, go ahead." So I went in there. Before I went to go see the teacher, was not teacher, like a common area like lady, like she's in charge of it. Before I even got to walk to them, because I can straight way and I could walk over there. There's a table to my left, my left, yeah, my left, and all I heard was Aaron. Turned around, I saw there was like a good amount of people that I knew sitting at that table, and they're all looking at me like one person yelled my name, then the rest of them like turned around and saw me and they started smiling. And I was like, all right, I'm gonna go over there first. I walked over there, I shook hands with like they were mostly girls, so I shook hands with most of them, and then the rest of them just said hi because they're not really like the handshaking type. They're like, but I talked to them for a little bit. Then I went to the lady, and then I said hi. I gave her a hug and everything. She asked me how I was, and I said I'm good. Told her how Florida was and everything. Went back to the table, sat down. No, I went over there with my friend. My friend, like, my best friend went to get lunch, and my other friend was like in that area by the computer. So I walked over by him. I was talking to him a little bit, talking to just like one of the dudes that I knew there. Sat down by the computer, messaged two of my friends on Snapchat saying come to the common area. Both of them, I think they're both in the same class, cause both of them showed up. The second one I sent it to didn't read the message, so I'm pretty sure like he was like, oh, Aaron's in the common area. Walked over there, and man, I saw him, and the first one, like, I'm cool with both of them, obviously, but like the first one was like, dabbing for everything. He asked me how I was and everything. The second one came in. He was like, Aaron! Walked around, man, gave me a hug, man. He was all like, happy to see me because he was one that really wanted to see me. So, I saw him. And literally everybody I saw today said I got taller. Like literally everybody said I got taller. Like it's incredible. Like I'm pretty sure all of them are surprised that I was full of energy because like, you know, when I left, I was pretty far in NoFap. I wasn't at day 90. I wasn't near day 60. No, I moved to Florida day 44. I think it was like day 44. Yeah. So either day 43 or day 44. No, streak 4. So it wasn't that far in NoFap, but man, I could tell like they felt the energy I was giving off, and all of them pretty much asked me how Florida was, and after a while, I started like, dimming down the answer because, like, at first I'll be like, "Oh, Florida's like this, this, and this." Then after a while, like after hearing the same question over and over again, it's like I just like dimming down. I was like, "Oh, yep, it's hot, hot, yep." That's literally why I went down to, and I was just saying how like this like the school and everything. Like how I was talking about Miami for the most part. Never been to Miami, but I told them I've been to Miami, so. I've been to West Palm Beach though. I've been there a couple times actually. Like, I go there every time I go to the airport to pick up my dad. So that's not really like West. That's like West Palm Airport. But that's not really like West Palm. But I've been to West Palm a couple of times. So, um, yeah, went back to the table and I was talking to all of them. Then my best friend came in. He had food, so they kicked him out. He ate and then he came back. But I was talking to everybody there. I was talking to my friend, like one of my friends from like elementary school. I was talking to him a little bit. He's having the after prom party tomorrow, so I'm gonna slide over to that. My best friend asked me if I want to go to a after prom party. My parents are cool with it because I told them that it's a school sponsored event, but they don't have to know that. The thing is, right? It's not gonna be anything. I'm not gonna be stupid. I'm not gonna drink or anything because I know I'm gonna drive back because I'm taking my dad's car. But just to put my ease, I told him it's a school event, even though it's not. But I said I won't do anything stupid. It's not gonna be like I'm not gonna get cops called on us or anything. But like, um, I just don't want them to worry. You know what I mean? The call me every minute and stuff. I'm trying to. But I was talking to them a little bit. The bell rang. My best friend and me like walked to his next class. Talked to the teacher because I knew I had his class before and like he remembered me talking for a little bit, talking about how I want to do digital media as my major in college, and then he was like, "That's a good field," because he teaches computer graphics, so he's all about digital media. So we're talking about it a little bit and saying how it makes a lot of money, which it does. And then he was like, if you want to hang out, just hang out. Just sit down, just chill out, hang out. So he's a cool teacher. Like he's super cool. Like he let me sit in there the whole period. Like it was cool. Me and my best friend were like just on staff and stuff like that, just talking about like different stuff. Cause um we had this plan. Like we were making a plan about like prom because he had prom tomorrow, and he's like getting the car and everything. Like he's supposedly getting a Range Rover because his dad texted him asking me if we want a Range Rover. So we don't know which Range Rover, but he ain't a Range Rover, so that's cool. Um, yeah, so we were talking about it for a little bit. I could stay the whole day if I wanted to, but like I told my friend, like, I'm just gonna go say to hi to my two more of my teachers that I'm really cool with. Um, when the bell rings, I'm just gonna leave afterwards. So, um, but before actually, no, I'm gonna save it for them. Save it for them because it's a little negative thing. But talk to them for a little bit more. So one of my friends, another one of my best friends, not more best friend than the one I was with, but like she was like me and him are like, super cool. So like he saw me, he was like, Aaron. I didn't even see him. Why wasn't I even see him? So I turned around. I was like, "Oh shit!" I got up and I dabbed him up and everything. He asked me what day I'm on. um, it's funny because that's the thing me and him had before. We would always talk about NoFap. Like me and him would always talk about NoFap and stuff like that. And he actually tried it. Like, he wouldn't take it seriously, but like he tried before maybe like a week or so. Um, but then he stopped. Asked me what day I was on. I said I was on the day like 100 and something, 106 or something like that. I don't know what day I'm on. I checked the counter and then like you gonna see in the top of the video, but I gotta check the counter and stuff like that. But I think I'm on day 108 because I made the video on Saturday, which is day 107, 105. So I don't know what day I'm on, but probably 108. Um, don't quote me on that though. But yeah, I talked to him for a little bit. So on day so and so, and he was like, "Oh, I'm on day one." And I was like, "Wow, man! Like, like I know him. That's how he is. He's just every day will fit, every day." But that's his thing, some people like like fapping, and it's a thing. You can't knock them for that. You can't say, oh, it's a bad thing, whatever. Like you can try to help them with that, but like if they want to fap, they want to fap. Let them be. But yeah. So I went back to my best friend, and then I left the class because the bell rang. Said hi to one of my teachers through the door because my teacher would like look at you in a bad mood. Um, he saw me, and then like he nodded at me, and then I walked off, and I saw the other teacher like down the hall. So the other teacher, she was a lady, gave her a hug. She asked me how I was and everything. Then another one of my friends, dabbed me up. He was like, "Oh shit!" Like the one from the elementary school, he dabbed me up and stuff like that. And then he was like, "Yo, take me to Florida with you." So yeah. And then this is the part where I have to talk about the negative thing because it won't make sense if like because um so pretty much when I was in the common area, one of the dudes that was at the table was like, "Oh, are you still going to prom with so and so?" And I was like, "No, she said she's not going." So then, like he was like, and then the other dude was like, and then like all the girls were like what? And I was like, "Yeah, that's what she said." And they were like, "That's what she told you?" And I was like, "Yeah." And at that point, I was like, "She lied to me." And then I think that's why she pushed me because like I think I got her hated on because like listen um like the dudes were telling the girls there like, oh, I'm supposed to go with so and so, and then she's still going, and the girls are like, really? And then I heard her name multiple times in the conversation. They're like talking bad about her, stuff like that, like why would she lie, stuff like that. Cause like the girls that are in the group are pretty cool. Like I ain't talked to them that much, but like they're pretty cool, and they're talking like, yo, why would she do that, stuff like that. But I don't really care about it. Like I just texted her as a joke, like when I was with my friend in his class, this is fifth period, and I just texted her saying I found out, lol, and she responded saying about, and then I responded with about prom, and then she didn't text back. I even know she didn't text back because like at that point I didn't care. I didn't care about prom about her anymore. Well, I care about prom obviously. I want to see my friend and everything and have a good time. But like I just didn't care about me going to prom. And a couple go with her. As you guys know, so I don't really care about going anymore. And somebody called me, so the video cut off. But yeah, I pretty much left the combo with that. When I was talking to my teacher and my friend from elementary school, she pretty much pushed me. I turned over, and she was like, "Oh, I didn't lie to you about so and so. Like, how, like you text me saying, you found out. Like, I didn't lie. Blah blah. Something about like she didn't think she was going at first, and then like, um, her mom pretty much convinced her to go, and then like she didn't know I was still coming up. Or some bullshit like that. I was like, whatever. Yeah, whatever. Then she walked off. Like, I don't really care. I'm gonna delete her number right there in this video, so it don't even matter. I don't really care. But yeah, talking to my teacher some more, and then another dude that I was like super close with, he came out of nowhere and hugged me. I was like, oh, because like I didn't know who it was at first. I was down, I saw the hair, and I was like, yeah, that's him. And like he was like my dog, and I dabbed him up and everything. Like he's skinny. Like I thought he like gained some muscle. Like he's nice at basketball. He's super nice at basketball though, and like everything dabbed him up a little bit, talked to him, and then like he walked off. He had to go to class because I had to put about a ring. Said by my teacher, said by my friend, and I walked off. I'm about to leave, And then I was walking down. Then another, like, when I was walking toward the door, like a huge group of like dudes saw me. They're like they all know me, so they're like, "Oh, what's up?" Dab all them up. But actually before that, there was another friend who's my best friend's best friend. He saw me. He was like, "You're back in Jersey," and then he dabbed me up and stuff like that. I was like, "You're like, who's back in? Look who's back in Jersey and everything." I walked off. Now I forgot to give back my visitor pass. I walked back, give it to him. He said, "I'm free to go," so I left. Um, got my card and left. But yeah, like the reason why I said it was emotional because like I felt all this love from people I didn't see in a long time, and then because like that's what I kept thinking of, like how would everybody react when I see them. Um, and there's my answer. Like I got all this love from people, everything, and I hope that they were surprised by I hope I was able to give them that surprise about how I changed since I left Florida. I got more social and everything, and I'm on day hundreds on my NoFap, so hope they experienced that and everything. But yeah, some people didn't even know I moved to Florida. Like they saw me, didn't even say anything, cause like they thought I was still there. But then I said hi to them, and they're like, "Oh, like I didn't see you in a while," and I was like, "I moved," and they're like, "Really?" Like they even know that I left. Um, but yeah, like man, so much love. And I actually texted girl from Florida, my coworker. Like I ain't texted since like last week, and people messaged her saying, "What days are you free to get together next week?" And she responded saying she doesn't know her schedule yet because the schedule didn't come out. But she said, "What did you have in mind?" So I'm surprised someone be like, "It's a surprise for me to you and for you to find out." Winky face. So something like my friend was like, my best friend was like, "Okay," because I told him like I had to go for it like this. I'm starting to get the alpha mentality because like I talk to more than one girl, like not currently, but I'm talking more than one girl, and as Corbin says, it's good to have options. So I have options, and he kind of didn't believe me at first, but then I sent him the text, and he was like, he was in awe. He didn't believe me. I was like, "Yep, man, yep." So that's pretty funny. But yeah, that's how my day went. I wanted to make this video. Tell you guys how my experience going back to school was. I'm actually going back tomorrow. Not to stay or anything. I'm gonna go like after school. Maybe not. I don't know. Might be. I don't know. Probably not. I'm going for prom because I have to show off after school, so I'm gonna go there. And I guess I'll tell you guys a plan that me and my friend made. All right. So pretty much, um, he gonna get the car probably tonight. Then he gonna pick me up from here, from my house tomorrow. He gonna leave how he gonna leave some clothes here. So when he come back, he gonna change. Um, Pretty much. Um, he gonna pick me up from my house. He gonna drop me off at the school, and I'm gonna stand in the line where you have to go like, because like at show off, you pull up in the car to the red carpet. You get out the car, you take pictures of your date, and then someone else has to get in the car and then take it to the back. So he's gonna do all that, and then I'm gonna dab him up and get in the car, and I'm gonna take it to the back and sit in the car, and then he's gonna get through the school and then go to the back, and then and then he's gonna get in the back, and I'm gonna be driving because like the prom is like pretty. It's like a distance away, and like he just got a license, so he doesn't feel comfortable driving like that far. So I'm gonna drive it, drive them down to like the prom, and then I'm gonna drop them off. Then I'm gonna drive the car to my house. Then I'm gonna sit here and wait. They're gonna call me. Then I'm gonna drive back to there, and then gonna pick them up, drop his date off, come back to my house. He gonna change, then we're gonna go out. I'm gonna take my dad's car and I'm gonna follow him behind like the car he's renting. He gonna drop the car off at his house, leave the keys in the kitchen. They're gonna get in my dad's car. Then I'm gonna drive to the after party. So we made that plan. That plan sounds so lit. But yeah, that's our plan for the after party and stuff. So um, just want to tell you guys that I don't know what that was, but hopefully I have enough space to like put this together. Like I'm mad at the phone call. Like cut it off because like I don't know. But yeah. Hope you guys doing journeys. If relapse, they miss on the wagon. Indoors of the Great Muhammad Lee. Don't count days, make days count. Stay positive. Don't try to get more hard tries. And I'll see you guys when I see you. And let me know, cause like not many of you guys commented in my last couple videos, but let me know how you guys are doing, cause I want to be here to like give you guys advice and everything in the comments. So let me know how you guys are doing, so I can like comment and like give you guys support, whatever. When I get back to Florida, I'm gonna start making videos of like support videos, like different little topics, stuff like that. Just to help you guys out. So yeah, wait for those. I said, yeah, leave a comment down below, and I'll see you guys later. Peace.